Hello and welcome to Ascending Souls Journey. We are going to take a look at the fire signs. I am Lorianne, here to give you the messages for the next week. This is Tuesday Tarot. Every Tuesday I will be uploading the videos. And if there's a delay, I'll mark it. I'll post it in the comment section for you guys. We're going to break it down by each zodiac sign, and I'll pull cards for each zodiac sign. We're going to start with Aries. Hello, Aries, and welcome. I hope you guys are doing well. I'm going to pull a card. Actually, what I did is I recorded your video on Tuesday the 9th. I am re-recording your video. Today is the 10th. So we're going to see maybe, and I'm going to try to keep uploading the other one. I actually got two different systems, so they're not connecting right. So I can't get it up. But I'm certain that I'll be able to, and I'll post it as a bonus as soon as I do that. So Aries, let's go ahead and take a look at your overall energy. This is for each and every one of you over the next 7 days, and we're going to see how this resonates with the cards. I'll pull cards for your end of whatever you're dealing with and the storyline of the opposing side, the opposite of what you're dealing with. You have patterns and grids, and this is a universal energy. So I'm an intuitive reader. I'm not a traditional tarot reader. I know the meanings and I know how to incorporate. I hear it, see it, feel it, know it. So when I am looking at you guys and I'm doing these readings for you, a lot of times I can see that you are in your dreams or in your actual mind and your thought process. You're seeing patterns and grids. So this is moving into a form of ascension, and right now a lot of us are. We are literally turning the wheel. We are literally getting ready to hump, go further on into the age of Aquarius. I hope I said that right. And you guys have everything to do with the age of Aquarius. This is about healing humanity on a profound level. This is the universal energy, spiritual energy, scientific, the humanistic, and that's what I study. That's my degree is in that. So we're going to take a look at you guys, and we're going to see what's going on with you. If you're seeing these patterns and grids, that's good. That's good. You stay with it and you keep going with it so that you can see whatever you need to see, remove whatever you need to do. Get the vision of where you're to go. Where are you supposed to be? Are you supposed to open something, start something? But we're going to take a look at a specific storyline and check out your moon and rising sign. They should all be posted unless it's a fire sign. Now you have the Four of Wands, and the Four of Wands is your foundation. And that's what I'm talking about, the patterns and grids. When you get to that portion of enlightenment, when you get to the part where you're seeing those, that means you're seeing the world a little bit clearer. You're recognizing the people around you that may have hurt you. You're recognizing the people around you that you do actually want to have a future with. Because not all of us are meant to be together, even if it's our first family. We aren't necessarily on a spiritual level meant to be with them. This is about fixing your internal foundation, but it's also about a move. Some of you might be moving. You could even be building your own home. And we have the King of Cups next to it. Now, I am going to do live love readings this week because all of the proceeds are going to help victims of domestic violence. And I'm looking at the children, the true victims of domestic violence, okay? So anything we can do to help them, the goal is 200 and we're at 20, so we're going to do it. We're going to do great. So if it comes in, I will bring it up. But this is the King of Cups. And the King of Cups is this beautiful, romantic kind of an energy. Now, there is no low vibration here. So you would see this individual, you would see this corporation as something that brings you joy, something you find emotionally fulfilling. And it could be all the abundance that you want. Some of you, this is a brand new job offer. You're going to like the job, and it's going to actually grow your foundation inside of you, but your family foundation as well. It's maybe giving you the money or the means, let's put the means because there's a lot more than money, to making a move. And a lot of us are moving. You want to move to the area you feel connected to. So let's take a look, Aries, at whoever you're dealing with. I mean, some of you, this could be absolute love, and I'll tap into that in a minute, but This is very, very positive, very joyful energy. And I feel, I have Aries as a rising sign. I feel a lot of us have been so focused on our future that whether we chose to or not, it's not even that we chose to not really look at love. It's more in this group, this is like, if it comes, yay, okay, moving forward. And that's what I'm talking about. You've ascended, you understand what's going on. So you are working in a different capacity, right? So let's take a look at this job offer, whatever is going on. This is love. For a lot of you, this is absolutely love. So we have the 10 of Cups and the 2 of Cups, and this is a wonderful partnership. And when we're talking about a job, you do partner with a company, with a corporation. If you work for me, we be partners under the umbrella of this business, working at a common goal. This is a partnership in any kind of aspect of your life right now. But we also have the 10 of Swords, and the 10 of Swords is this horrible feeling of betrayal, of constantly. It's like whoever you were dealing with, whatever company you were dealing with, it was really, really bad. Now in the reverse, in the tarot, this is negative, 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 and that's exactly what's going on. The way I'm picking it up for you, Aries, is you are literally going to let go of this. Whatever this is, you are going to cleanse it, and you're going to reconnect this joy inside of you, because you're seeing things in your dream. You're seeing into a different realm, a different plane of existence, okay? Now, I don't read, reverse traditional, but that is basically where it's going. And you can pull all kinds of messages from that as you choose to, but that's what I'm hearing for you guys, Aries. Now, some of you are getting ready to meet somebody that I feel this is a brand new person. I don't feel it's anybody you know, because you're letting go of the past, because the soulmate that came in and triggered you to open up your heart, okay? You're opening up your heart, Aries, and you're opening it up to the world. You're opening it up to your business, whatever your business is, whatever your career avenue is, your job. I guarantee it holds a big part. It is part of the overall global awakening. So by letting go of this, you can recognize, okay, I got it. I know who this is. It's a soulmate. I know who this is. So it's a really, really lovely energy in the future. Now let's see a little more detail, and then I'll pull an angel message for you guys too. Now you had 3 cards come out. So whoever this person was, you may have met them in your work environment. Honestly, you could have met them in your work environment. And this is on a romantic level. So if you met them in your work environment, they probably didn't even pay much mind to you. They ignored you with this 4 of Cups. They were acting kind of bratty. This could be in any area. You could have met them in a bank. This has to do with finances, and this is a big corporation, a government entity. Furniture building. I don't know where that came from, but I'm seeing the word furniture and I'm hearing the word building. So this could be furnishing for buildings. This could be actual building furniture to go into commercial buildings. And it could even be building a commercial, some type of a furniture store, right? Because we do have the foundation right here. So furniture, this could be the person that you were buying your furniture from, the salesperson, the top rated salesperson who worked in this really great company. And that's how deep we can go into depth on these cards, right? Through the messages. Whatever this is, whatever this opportunity is, I feel that some of you you're really looking at this going, do I want to, do I not? And that's what you're meant to do. You're meant to really reflect back on this 10 of Swords, because we want you to come out of it. We want it to turn into the Wands, right? And the 1 of Swords is starting a brand new life, a brand new journey in your life, built on truth, built on being able to communicate with somebody and be on the same page, not being invisible ever, ever again. So as you take a step back and you start analyzing this, you're going to recognize this person isn't the one who hurt you. This is a brand new person. If this is somebody that hurt you in the past, then you want to double check and make sure that they aren't going to do it again. And that's in any capacity. That could be your best friend of 25 years. And you need to reevaluate this. And over the next several months, a lot of us through the end of the year, we're all kinds of things are going to take place. But right now, this is about being very steady and paying attention to everything that's going on around you. Karma will be served in this lifetime. So no matter what time it is in your lifetime, karma will be served to you, to them, to me, to everyone, right? Everybody, because it's our soul's actual evolution. That's what we're doing right now. So the higher vibration we can go, the better. Now, that's why I feel for a lot of you, this is a real brand new job. It's a brand new person. This could be reconciling differences with family loved ones. But for most of you, no, it's not that point yet. You're getting the new, you're getting the reward, everything you've been working on. But that doesn't come without paying attention. It doesn't mean like, poof, here we go, I got it, I'm good. No, you're going to be tested over and over again. Do you really want this job? How bad do you want this job? You guys know what I'm talking about. We've been there and done that. So I'm pulling an angel message for you. And again, remember that I am going to do a separate love reading. Archangel Michael came out for you guys. And if you guys want me to bring back the Archangel Michael messages, I'd be happy to do so, or angel messages of any kind. But this is saying that Archangel Michael is with you. If you're praying, you're calling in the angels, you're calling in for the invisible beings of light and love, no matter what name you're using. You've got the higher forces around you right now. Aries, use it to your advantage. Right now, this is that pivotal moment with the planet shifting and everything taking place right now. The 6th, 7th, and 8th were very much, you could feel the energy shift. So pay close attention to that, because that would have made you probably feel maybe like you didn't want to do it that day, you wanted a break, maybe I just don't have the heart to do it today, a little melancholy, a little emotional, overly emotional, and a lot of people are going to go through that, so you'll be aware of what's going on. So please subscribe to the channel and thumbs up, share this video, and if you'd like, you can join the membership. The link is down below. I just started it up for you guys, and we're going to have some freaky fun in there. So on to the sign of Leo. Hello, Leo, and welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me get these cards picked up real quick for you so that we have some new ones. You don't want Aries, because yours might be better. It may be worse, but it may be better. I hope you guys are doing really well. We're going to start off your reading with a card from my Energy Oracle deck, like I do every week. This is Tuesday Tarot. I'll be bringing out the Tuesday Tarot every week. Now, I am re-recording this on Wednesday the 10th because I recorded this video on the 9th and I couldn't get it up. It would not go into the system. I'm sure it's just me because I got new devices and they aren't necessarily matching up. Like you can just click a button. I have to line it up. So as soon as I get those uploaded, I'll post them as a bonus for you guys. All right, let's pull your cards. Now, Leo, right now, the 6th, 7th, 8th, you may have felt a deep, profound energy shift taking place around you in your life. This would have made you feel like you were kind of being pulled backwards a little bit, maybe too tired, a little fatigued, maybe even over emotional. You felt like crying, too tired to even get up, just lethargic a little. And that's because over the weekend there was a disconnection. So if you felt this, Leo, pay very close attention, because this is going to help you pull out of that funk right now. The disconnection is the disconnection between the over-emotional side of us and the over-logical side of us, where we need to be in a grounded place, and grounded is like right in the middle. So we call it a balance. I say the mind, the body, and the soul, where we're 100% in alignment. And you, Leos, are really good at doing this. I don't know if you know how to do it, but every Leo I've met is just boom. They know exactly what direction to go. That earthly kind of feel comes from Leos a lot. Even though you're this amazing fire sign, there's this sense of earth underneath you, you know, a sense of secure. So you're like the base of the fire, you know, down in the bottom that takes like 12 hours for it to actually go out, you know, not the top fire, the one that smokes underneath, which is a really good thing because you keep everything going, you keep everything afloat. So by being disconnected in your mind, you might feel like, well, I want to do this, but my friends are telling me no, which isn't a normal Leo thing, but this is a good example, okay? So whatever it is going on in your life, it's like a split mind. I want to because it feels right, but it doesn't feel right inside of me. It's like, you know, you have to figure that out. And you will be tested. All of us are going to be tested over the next few months, actually from here forward, but the testing is going to become very heavily felt, very, if you aren't already feeling it right now. Now we're going to pull some cards here for you guys, and this I'm going to read it as your end. I'll pull a different deck as far as whoever you're dealing with, whatever situation you're dealing with, and then I'll pull an angel card this week at the end because I miss them and I love doing them. So we have the Page of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles, this could be you offering somebody something. But typically the Page of Pentacles is an apology, an outright apology. And it may be from a child that you know, that could be you, your own child, it's your parent. But this would be an earth sign energy. That's the earth that I was talking about underneath you. So I feel this message is going to be really applicable for a lot of you. It's about getting grounded so that when this apology comes, and it will, you're going to recognize if it's the right one for you. When we're disconnected, we can't always tell. Are they telling the truth? I don't know. They kind of feel like they are. Oh, they touched my heart. And boom, if they were lying, they got you. So by being in balance, you're going to know if this is correct. And you've got the Empress card, and this is about being in balance. This is, and you saw me pull the cards while I was doing this reading, because this is actually meant for you guys, and it's meant to help pull you out of this place of being disconnected, place of, I don't feel it's really stagnancy. I feel you're on the go. You know, you do things even under your own roof. You're probably going around doing things like repainting walls. I just painted it. Yeah, but I don't like it. I'm going to repaint it, you know? So it's like you have something to do. This is about taking that circle right there. That's called the circle of empowerment. This is about being empowered to the fullest degree that you can be, especially for those of you that are bordering the Virgo zodiac sign or have Virgo in your zodiac sign. You're going to come to this really great feeling inside of you. Some of you are going to get an offer. This is an opportunity that is going to help you feel, I've done it. I've completed my circle, because life is about a 360, right? We can't leave things undone. And the global awakening is all about wrapping everything up to start a new soul's evolution on a spiritual level, to start a new financial worldwide economy on a human level, and it goes on and on and on. So when we're looking at this, you guys, you've got the Devil on the bottom of the deck, and that is not by chance, and you have the Hangman. So as I'm looking at the person, and you could simply be dealing with a Capricorn, but when we're dealing with a Devil type energy, we will feel disconnected, because that is like that manipulative energy. Some of you, this may be a mother-child, father-child, a family type dynamic, where others of you, yeah, you got the Queen of Swords in reverse, guys. So the Queen of Swords, and I don't really read in reverse, but I'm going to give you, you know, what this is. The Queen of Swords is a person who's been through everything. They've been lied to, cheated on, spit on, made fun of, judged over and over again, judged by the people they love, the people they trust, hurt, stabbed in the back, a lot of arguing, a lot of competition around this person, whoever you're dealing with. Now with this, you see the Queen of Swords has got this beautiful, look, she's beautiful in this deck, and most decks she is, because the Queen of Swords has learned how to be beaten down and transmute this into something amazing, where they can recognize the truth. They know when you're lying, so don't lie to this person. But equally, they're the liar possibly as well, because when it's in reverse, this is one mean person right here. This is not a nice person. This is a lot of conniving, a lot of backstabbing, a lot of quarreling. Some of you, this was in your work. You may be a counselor. You may be an independent contractor somehow, some way. Have your own business or go in as a consultant somehow, some way. But whoever this person was, I feel that they really did hurt you. Now, this could have been an organization. If you work in the legal industry, most definitely that would be under your realm. So the legal industry could encompass justice. It could encompass the court. You could deliver the, what's those thingies called? You could deliver the documents to the people. You still fall underneath the category of the legal justice world, right? So I am seeing justice. It could be police. It may be in that area, but this feels more higher than the level of police as far as pay grade goes. But it can be in any level of life. But when we're looking at this, some of you have an opportunity coming in, a true opportunity that's going to pull you away from this environment. If this is what you've been dealing with, where you feel like you always have to watch your back, Leo, watch out, and you're going to see the right job for you, because this is saying you've got an offer coming in. You've got an opportunity coming in. Someone is going to come into your life that's going to help reconnect you where you feel good again. So if you my mom used to say this to my sister all the time, and it scared my sister when she was little, but she used to tell her if she didn't behave, she would unscrew her belly button and her arms and legs would fall off. It's not very nice, but it worked for, trying to scare the kid. But this particular person is kind of like that. I feel like they kind of are like meshed into you. So if you unscrew yourself from this person, that would be a divorce. That could be any kind of separation. Absolutely. You have to make a decision. Are you going to release this and move forward into this new opportunity? If you don't know the person, if you don't know the opportunity, do research on it. Right now, we can look anybody up anytime, right? You just pay a few dollars and boom, you get to see everything about anyone. So it's not like back in the 80s when we didn't know anything. It was blind date. It literally meant like we didn't know shinola about that person, and I have a few stories about that. I'm sure we all do, right? You can find everything you need to know about this situation, this offer, even this apology, because whatever you're dealing with, watch for the little snake down in the back. Now, this is about using your internal wisdom. You've got what it takes. You can tap into your own internal light. The wisdom is within each and every one of us. So we know how to look for the snakes that hide underneath us. And that's what this kind of person would be. Sneaky, conniving, manipulating. Most likely a very narcissistic individual even in the work environment. A lot of toxic work environments. And that was in a reading yesterday. I don't know if it was yours, but you'll know when you check out your moon and rising sign. So let me pull you a quick angel message and let me know if you guys want me to bring them back. I'd be happy to bring back the archangel messages, angel messages to help you guys as I go along. This is the card of Isabella, and Isabella is talking about perfect timing. So you may have felt really stuck, and that's what this is saying too. If you're dealing with somebody, you probably felt stuck and trapped, feeling like I'm always competing with my brother, my sister, competing with my coworkers, anywhere in life, trying to be seen and taken seriously, which is not a normal Leo kind of thing. But with this is saying there was a reason that you were put on hold. There was a reason, because this reconnection internally, the reconnection inside of you, is what's going to bring this new opportunity. It's like the second you get this email, the second you do the research, the email comes through, and then you get enlightened, then you get the job, and boom, boom, boom. So you guys, I hope this makes sense for you and you have a wonderful week. Love readings will be Thursday through Saturday, and on to the sign of Sagittarius. Hello, Sag babies. Let me Let me pick up these cards for you. Now, I had done the reading yesterday with all the others, and I posted, that I was having some difficulties. I couldn't get yours up. I couldn't get it posted. Now, it's not gone, but I just couldn't get it posted because I have two systems that aren't connected, right? I got a new phone, and it's not with the same maker. So I have to go through and set it up right. As soon as I get that done, Sag, I will upload it as a bonus video on YouTube for you guys. And check out my membership. I just started my membership. I'm super excited about it because I was going to do it for so long and it wasn't the right time. Perfect timing. Now, right now with the planets that have shifted, if you didn't feel it, the 6th, 7th, and 8th, you probably felt something and not knowing what it was. You may have felt a lot of trembling in your body. Some of you, I feel you did feel it in your sacral chakra. You felt it in your lower half of your body for a lot of you listening to this. That would be from the hips down, because I feel that this shift is going to affect your financial situation, what you view as your stability in your life. Now, that doesn't mean it's a bad thing. I feel it's more focusing on what is important to you over this next week, definitely between March and the end of June. We have many changes coming. There's going to be a lot of, worldwide devastation, natural devastation, and all of these things. So we have to be in balance, and I'm really glad this card came out for you. So in my energy oracle deck, and if you guys have got this, I've got the class up there. Go to my website because this is a really great card. And when you understand how to blend your energies, like I blend my energies with you when I do those readings. So if you felt it, I feel it. If you had a problem in the past, that trauma that I talk about, black mark on your chart, I see it, I feel it, I hear it, I know who it is, I see it. So that's why those readings are so energetically draining, and they can keep you out of balance unless you know how to re-energize yourself. Now, we understand I'm transmuting and helping you guys energetically, but equally as a human being, as a person, a soul, all right, in this actual soul evolution is what's going on. You too have the capability of doing that, but absolutely, for others, but you do for you, most definitely, for sure. So blending and balancing, and if you've seen my emails are free. If you've seen it, I have one called Blending and Balancing, and that is, it's all about balance. The mind, the body, and the soul in balance, in alignment. And when you do, you can read somebody else's energy. You can read their thoughts. You can look at the detail because we hover above, all right? And we can look down and we can pinpoint, and we can see what happened and when it took place. Communication with your, some of you are talking to angels. Let me pull your cards and I'll give you the storyline. That message was meant for each and every one of you, and I'll pull an angel message at the end of the reading. Now we have the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, the Knight of Pentacles is a very slow moving energy. Pentacles has to do with your foundation. It has to do with your security, has to do with your money, your income. Some of you have a job offer. Remember, I said, I feel this has a lot to do with underneath you and your money. You have an opportunity coming in that has taken a really, really long time. Now, when I'm talking career, and we are going to do a different love reading Thursday through Saturday, I'll be uploading those for you guys so that we can help victims of domestic violence, help the children have a better life than what they've been handed. Okay, it's not even by choice. So with this is really about something that has taken a long time. This could be an offer for romance. This could be an offer for a wedding. This could be an offer for anything. And if it's an apology, wow, it's not just an apology from, let's say it's a family member. This is security. This is like, I trust that we will never do this again. I'm so sorry. Trust me. That's why it took me so long to get to you, because they needed to make sure they were in balance. So if you felt antsy, if you felt impatient, especially when it comes to a job and to a person in your life, a specific person in your life, where you know that's your person, Without a doubt. No wondering if they're with another person, none of that. You know that's your person, but you've been separated because they needed to balance, because there was some betrayal, all right? Now, another zodiac sign, I think it was Leo. I don't know. Is Leo or Aries just got that too? So whoever this was, whatever it was, it may have been the King of Swords. This would be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius as a zodiac sign. We also have Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. Some of you were betrayed in a really bad way by the same person over and over again, by the same situation over and over again. This could be a court process where you had to keep going back, child support, keep going back again, and you felt like you were being betrayed each and every time. Right now, you're kind of in this, like I was saying, the 6th, 7th, and 8th. This is this weird period of time, over emotional. And if you go to the grocery store, you're going to feel it. You're going to feel it just through the vibes. You know, people are either going to be overly joyful, overly angry, overly sad. It's like over emotional. And it was really heightened on those days. Today, for me, it's rolled yesterday and today into a higher vibration. But I had to balance myself, right? I had to actually stop working, and I don't do that very often. Some of you, this is a brand new offer that I feel you may have received, but they ended it. So this is like an opportunity. I'm seeing 2-8. That could have been 2 to 8 days ago, 2 weeks to 8 weeks, and 2 months to 8 months. It's not years. Where you thought you had the job and it ended. Something ended it. You didn't even get to start the job. That is going to come back around again. So you really want to pay attention to whatever it is. Yeah, you got the 8 of Swords. So the 8 of Swords is feeling trapped and stuck, wondering, are they actually going to give you the contract? Are they actually going to come through? You've got a new job offer. This is 2 jobs, right? This is 2 people. These are 2 separate entities, energies around you. This is a grounded one. This is not an ungrounded one, but there is the other cards attached to it. This one, it can hurt you. All right, so pay very close attention to it. And this one, well, this one just took forever, but it may very well have to do with the patience that I'm talking about. The patience is the balancing in you where you felt trapped and stuck. So this opportunity is getting ready to come, and you guys need it. You need it. We all need something new. So that's why I did the membership. I just started the membership where we can have some freaking fun. Tuesday Tarot I'm going to do. That's really fun. But we have to have a break from our own healing so we can determine what path to take, right? You are literally going to figure out over the next, well, some of you it will be this week, but I see you're making this balance. You're pulling yourself together this week where you're going to feel by the end of the week a little bit more stable, grounded. I can trust what they're saying. I don't trust them at all. It's like you're going to connect to yourself in a really great way. So with this is saying you will wind up being able to unstick yourself by the end of the week. You've got the 10 of Swords here. So you're getting ready to start something new. And for a lot of you, you're just literally going to be choosing between 2 people, between 2 jobs, between a career and a person. Some of you, this could be a career that makes you actually move. This person's looking across the sea, right? They're looking way out on over the land to create and manifest what it is. They're waiting. Which direction do I go? Tell me, help me. So pay attention to the synchronicities around you, Sag. I think you're going to see exactly what you need to see this week. And let's go ahead and pull an angel message for you, or 2. All right, the first one you got is Ariel. And let me know if you guys want these messages back again. I'd be happy to do it. I may have already said that. New psychic and spiritual experiences are changing the way you view the world and yourself. Allow your spiritual gifts to open through study, prayer, and meditation. You see, that study, prayer, and meditation is what brings us back into a place of grounding. When I work with my clients, we come to a place of grounding where they feel like they can move forward in a next step, and that will do that for you. It will definitely help you. You also have the card of Fiona. Now that I've asked the angels for help, for guidance and assistance, be open, because they're on their way to you. They are literally trying to make their way to each and every one of us that are calling in the light. If we're calling in the powers of the invisible, positive, pay attention. They're going to be around you. Have a wonderful week. Thank you for watching. Watch our love readings and please subscribe to the channel. Much love.